This is verse 9 of the 22nd chapter, Gospel of Matthew, in the midst of Jesus' parable concerning the wedding feast and the fact that the king had sent out invitations to those who had been advised earlier that this wedding was coming, but they rebuff the messengers in the most unseemly way, and Jesus doesn't spare any expense to describe the dramatic way in which they're rejected, abused, killed, and that, of course, is graphically descriptive of the treatment that was rendered to those who came as prophetic voices. And now that they have failed to come, the king gives the instruction to his servants to go out and get others from unlikely sources along the way, and this is what is highlighted here. So peruista, it's in the imperative, second person plural, present active imperative, go, un, postpositive, therefore, epi, upon, tos, diogs, odus. It's a combination of hodos, here, same as here. The di is from dia, so dia hodos would be the idea of through the ways. It actually stood for the idea of an intersection where one highway would intersect another. And so go out to the intersections, tone, hodon, of the highways. Go out into the highways and byways is sometimes the way it's rendered, but the idea is going out to where people congregate, but they're not necessarily distinguished by any particular status. It's just going to go out and call these people, of course, in the parable, standing for a call now to the Gentiles. Kai, connective. Hosus, this is in the accusative, the masculine accusative of the relative pronoun. Ian, if hureta, so this is the subjunctive going along with ian from heurisco, find. This is the second person plural aorist active subjunctive, so if you find. And then hosos, as many as, kalesata, this is from kaleo, to call. This is the second person plural, present active imperative, call as many as, if you find. A little rough to translate literally to English, but the general idiomatic sense. As many as you find, call them, is the idea. Ace, preposition with the accusative, tus gamus, to the wedding. Again, characteristically, the word wedding is in the plural, but obviously it stands for a singular celebration. So go out and bring them in. And of course, this is clearly standing for the idea that as Israel forfeited the call to the wedding, the call to the kingdom, they repudiated Christ, they killed his followers, they became the most hostile force against the Christian movement in the first century, bringing upon themselves the judgment that Jesus has previously predicted. Now the call goes out to those who were the least likely to respond, the highways and byways, the Gentiles, and the summons is issued to them to come to this wedding.